Hi everybody, I'm Patrick.
And I'm James.
And welcome to our new lair of laziness. We'll be filming from here for a while, probably from now on. We might shake it up, I don't know, but we won't be filming at the old location, just wasn't lazy enough.
No. Some places want a little activity going on and we don't like that.
No,
No, thank you.
No, so don't have to worry about that. As you can see, I've dressed professionally today. I wanted to bring the thunder because it's been a while since we've been on YouTube. Okay, today we've got a special video here for you. James and I have come up with another kind of best of list here. This time it's the 5 best guilty pleasure movies. And to define that is a movie, I've got my 5, James has his 5, that we love but everybody else seems to hate, but we love it nonetheless. And we're going to show you, the public, what our little guilty pleasures are.
And I feel guilty about this. I really don't want to share this with the world, but I'm going to.
It does have an embarrassment factor in it.
It does. People's going to look at me differently.
I ran my list past my brother this past weekend, and he just kind of looked at me like I had 3 heads, and he was ashamed of me. But, you know, if I can cause one person to have that reaction, just imagine the millions of viewers out there and our 12 fans.
But I feel like we're stepping out there. Everybody's got these movies, but they're afraid to say it in front of other people.
We might be opening a door of acceptance of tolerance. I'll just say for my list here, 5 through 2, not any particular order, I've saved my guiltiest pleasure for number 1. And that's just how I arranged it in my head.
Okay, mine is set up more, the guiltier I feel, the closer to number 1 we are.
Oh, man, I might want to shake mine up then. You want to start us off, or you want me to go first?
I can start if you want me to.
Go for it. Number 5.
Okay, my number 5, Waterworld. When that baby comes on, I can watch it.
I think that movie is unjustly criticized. It is an entertaining film.
It is, and you got Kevin Costner with gills.
Breathe.
You got Kevin Costner, lead actor and director on that movie.
Man, that's like an awesome combination. And I like Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, he does good in it.
The Smokers.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, kind of got a Mad Max feel. You know,
It
it's
does.
kind of a.
It is much better than his film, Kevin Costner's film, The Postman.
I'll agree with
Unless
that.
that's going to be on your list, and I'll just feel really bad about just saying.
No, we're good on that one.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm feeling okay right now.
You're so far so
bad. Yeah.
Okay. My number 5 guilty pleasure movie, 1986, Armed and Dangerous, starring John Candy and Eugene Levy. If you go on the IMDb or any sort of film review website, it gets very low marks. My wife hates this film, but for about a month, what was it, Comedy Central, or maybe even American Movie Classics, played this every Saturday. And I watched it I even own it, but I still watched it every Saturday.
It's a lot easier when you just, there it is.
It cracks me up. I remember being a kid and seeing it and loving it, and as an adult, I still love it. It's a little nostalgia kick. Armed and Dangerous, check it out. It's awesome.
Okay. My number 4, 1985's.
Mid-80s are representing.
Yeah. The Last Dragon. Do you know this movie?
Is that with Bruce Leroy?
Yep. And Show Nuts.
That's right. Gosh, that takes me back.
And I love it.
Last Dragon. Oh, that was good.
It was. I mean, you have the younger brother that likes to do a little break dancing.
Sure.
You got that in there. You got the martial arts in there.
Was anybody involved in that movie also involved in the Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo movies? Do you know? I don't know.
I don't think so. If you put it in Google, it'll pull it up. The first little one is IMDb. It just says director, and then there's no actor name, so not well known.
That's a classic. And if it's not on Blu-ray, it deserves to be on Blu-ray.
Oh, most definitely.
In 3D. Just like that.
I'd watch
Right
it.
into the screen, just like that.
I'd watch it.
That's good. My number 4 is a recent film, 2008's Quantum of Solace, James Bond film. Everybody loves Casino Royale, and it's a good one. Everybody loves Skyfall, and it's a good one. But people tend to dismiss Daniel Craig's second James Bond, Quantum of Solace. After the standard set by Casino Royale, many people thought this one just kind of fell flat. I, on the other hand, love this film. It is a lean, mean action machine. It is the shortest James Bond film in terms of runtime. And he's just ticked off, and he doesn't even have time. This is the only Bond film where he does not hook up with the main Bond chick.
Oh.
He ain't got time. He's got to go. He and Bruce Leroy should team up.
There you go.
Man, Quantum of Solace.
Fight Sho'nuff and whoever.
Man, in this international gang of ne'er-do-wells.
I always remember their outfit with what looked like the eggs, or his shoulder pads. He wore those shoulder pads.
That's the 80s.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Quantum of Solace, number 4. Awesome.
All right.
Well, number 3 now.
Number 3. My number 3. Oh.
Oh dear.
I don't want to say it.
Come on, be strong.
I'm just kidding. It ain't that bad.
Okay.
Down Periscope.
With Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
That is a fun little movie.
I enjoy it. A lot of people don't.
Kelsey Grammer, why he did not really cross over and do more movies, I don't know. Because he's good at everything he does.
I don't think it ever made it big or anything, but it is a decent movie. I thought he did great in it.
Oh, yes.
And if it's on, I'm watching it.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of like a, if you'll pardon the comparison, like almost like a police academy in the Navy kind of a thing.
Yeah, it does have that flair.
Yeah, it's good.
It is.
I enjoyed that. My number 3 is Alien 3, 1992. A lot of people hated this movie. This is the one item on my list when I talked about it with my brother. He really looked at me like, what? But you've got the horror of the first one, you've got the action adventure of the second one, and this one is a much more intimate film. It's got its alien, it's got its chases, and it's got its sci-fi terror stuff. But this is much more personal for the Ripley character. It's David Fincher, who directed Seven and The Game, Fight Club. This is his first big feature film. He's definitely got an eye, and I saw it in the theater. I liked it then. I like it now.
It's a good movie. Boom. Number 2. It's getting bad.
Are we getting to it?
I don't want to even say my next 2.
Would you like me to pretend I didn't hear it? Go on. Be
I don't
strong.
want to say it.
Come on.
Okay. My number 2.
Uh-huh.
It's a little movie. It's based more for younger people, but I enjoy it. And that is Hoot.
Hoot. That is an animated film.
No, it is not.
It is not.
It's got Jimmy Buffett in it.
Uh-huh.
He does all the music for it. Well,
Okay.
the majority of the music.
Right.
And you've got these 3 preteens trying to save these burrowing owls in Florida.
I didn't know they could do that.
And it's just...
Who knew?
It's good.
Thanks.
It's just a good movie. And if it's on, I'm going to watch it.
I have to admit, James, I've never seen this film. I thought it was an animated film, obviously.
No. This came out 2006. I happened to stumble upon it when it was on HBO when it came out. And I was like, I enjoy this movie.
Good movie.
I mean...
Don't be afraid. I give a hoot. Don't pollute.
No,
Okay.
I don't want people to know this.
All right, my number 2, James. Star Trek V, The Final Frontier.
Oh.
Shatner's directorial Star Trek effort. It gets made fun of a lot, and I can see people's criticism of this movie. It is my second most guilty pleasure. Ask my wife, I pop this movie in pretty regularly because I have to see what happens when a studio puts one of their big franchises in the hands of somebody who's not really tested and gives him darn near total creative control. And you get, what does God need with the starship? Which is one of the most infamous lines, and I still love it. But I have to say, I get a kick out of it. It's a train wreck, but I have to see it. I don't want to watch, but I can't look away.
Just like any crash of any type or injury.
Right. Morbid curiosity, really.
That's why they're big on YouTube.
Oh gosh, yes.
I want to see that person fall.
Well, why are there 32 seasons of America's Funniest Home Videos? People falling over and getting kicked in the delicate areas.
That's right.
All right, James, you're number 1. Time to share with the world.
Can I skip this one?
No, I can't wait.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm not.
Come on.
I don't want to say it.
Be strong.
When this is on, I'm watching it just like the rest of them.
Go on, James. I can't wait. The anticipation is delicious.
It would be...
Pretty Woman. No. I spit on your grave.
It's close. Okay. Sister Act. Whoopi Goldberg. Her as a nun just... dancing, singing.
Teaching the nuns to come out of their shell and embrace their musical talents
to
and
save
whatnot.
the church. Now you see why it's my number one. I didn't want to say it.
So if this film comes on, if we turn the TV on right now, and that movie is on, are you going to watch it?
I'm going to watch it.
Okay, that's what makes the list.
And I'm not getting up.
No. Now, what if that film concludes and says, next, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit? Are you going to watch that one?
Most definitely.
Man, that is dedication. I'm proud of you, Jay.
I wanted to see what happens because I've watched the first one.
Right, what's going to happen next?
What is in the second one?
More hilariousness?
She's good.
Yeah, hilarious. Whew, that's going to be tough to top. My number one, James.
Bring it.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Oh.
Ice Age. Batman and Robin, you want to talk about a colossal cinematic catastrophe. I own it. I watch it not infrequently. It is something, and this one really is a case of morbid curiosity.
Yes.
How this film got made. How no one at any point said, maybe we're going down this path we don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm not for sure on that one either because, I mean, up to that point, they were getting good. I mean, they improved. Of course, I always like Michael Keaton. He's going to be
Michael Keaton's still number one Batman.
But they were all good, and then they made this one.
There are, if you get on YouTube and put in Batman and Robin review, there are many to choose from, and many are highly entertaining. I will give Joel Schumacher credit, though, on the extra bits on the DVD or Blu-ray. I do have that because I can't help myself. He does apologize for the film. He says, if you were disappointed, it was not my intent. And I said, that takes a big man to do that. You wouldn't ever see Uwe Boll make that apology for any of his films, or Michael Bay, and you owe me an apology, Michael Bay. But that's another story. But Joel Schumacher did step up and say, I'm sorry. But in the end, I still have to watch it. It is the campiest thing. The 1960s Batman was more serious than this film.
Yeah, when it does come on, I will watch that. I don't own it on Blu-ray, digital copy, and DVD.
Nice to meet you. That's my dead-on Schwarzenegger impersonation.
But I will let you know that this came on and my 5-year-old daughter enjoyed it.
I'm sure kids would get a much bigger kick out of this film than adults.
And I watched it with her and
you're like,
well, you just wonder, how.
How? Yeah, exactly. How? Why? It's oh man.
But I watched it.
Yeah, and I will watch it, and I'm getting a hankering. I might watch it again this weekend. From the opening bits to the very end where they're wobbling and they're running towards the screen. I guess as a preview of another film that was never made. I enjoy it. I can't help myself. That is my number one guilty pleasure movie.
What about this? We get together.
Okay.
Double feature.
Okay.
We're gonna watch Sister Act.
Okay.
Batman and Robin.
Man, I accept your challenge, James O.
Can't wait.
Man. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our guilty pleasure list here. If you would like to comment, please do so. You can follow us on Facebook and the Twitter and the YouTube, obviously. And also you can get shirts, Cafe Press and Zazzle. I should have worn my shirt today. I do have one. And they are awesome. And you should buy one. The holiday season's right around the corner, so buy them for everybody.
And I will put a link to that down in the notes.
Okay. Somewhere in there. Yeah. I'm still not sure
it's
where I need to put point. Is it over here?
Yeah, it'll be...
Is it over there?
No, it'll be more
over there. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, until next time, keep it lazy.
And go watch Sister Act.